Cool. I think it's recording now. Hi. So we're gonna be finally putting on these new coilovers I got, and they are Koni Sports. Kind of read it. I got them off of a. I got them off of a same car as mine, 2001 Audi. They're adjustable only by stupid ways. These ones you have to use a pin, these ones you have to take apart, but it shouldn't be too hard. And then they have Neo Speed racing springs. They'll lower the car, I think it said 2 inches or 50 millimeters. So, can't wait to see what that looks like. My car right now probably has 2 inches. So, this is gonna lower it a ton. Just have to see how it goes. It's not gonna be too difficult, because I don't know if you can see in there. Probably not. But shouldn't be too hard. Gonna move my bike and jack it up. Alright, we got the wheel off the ground, just enough, and since it's gonna lower it, my guess would be it'll bring the wheel up, so should be good. I don't think I need to put it any higher. This side too, off, and, well, maybe not, gotta jack it up more. Alright, so now we're gonna do an update. Left off me jacking up the car, finished that, and my friends came over. I didn't want to record this part because I knew it was gonna be the most annoying, but one of my friends, he knows a guy. He drives a Evo 8, I think, Evo 9, and he has both, but he lent us some spring compressors, so that was really nice of him. And honestly, I would have not been able to do this without it. So that's a great help. And then these freaking pieces, I don't like, these are the worst. Like, they're probably really good. Like, they're really good, but they're like the worst things you can adjust. Because we had to compress the springs somehow, like, here, I'll show you. This is an Allen key, and then you got a 19 millimeter nut on it, but you can't loosen that because this whole shaft spins. So you have to, like, what I did is, I don't know where it is, I put a 19 on it, clamped it, and then rotated it to the ground, and then used an Allen key and loosened it, and then like it on the like if it was facing the ground this way and I'm loosening it, it'll just push it against the ground, and it wouldn't turn. So it loosened it that way, got this off, and then to adjust these, you have to compress it all the way, twist it until it locks in, and then, what was it? Fully clockwise was stiffen, counterclockwise was soften. And like those, it was clockwise to soften, counterclockwise to stiffen, and those were honestly easier, so much easier. All you have to do with these, I don't know if you can see them, but in this little groove, there's little holes. You stick a pin in there, and just rotate it. It's like you get 7 rotations between soft and like full stiff. So I put it in the middle, like it's not too soft, not too stiff. Hopefully that'll be good, because if my car drives terrible like this, I'm taking them off and putting the stock ones back on, and then probably selling these or something, because I would much rather have fully adjustable coilovers where you stick a tool right here and you loosen it to make it go down, tighten it to go up, like, yeah. So these are really good brand too. It's just way too much work just to adjust them, so this better be worth it. But yeah, these were a pain, like severe pain. So yeah, now I've adjusted all of them. They're all set to the same. I don't know anything about suspension, so this is my first time, and don't know if I'm doing good at all or not. So, but go outside real quick. Gonna probably take off the wheel. It's really dark. Dang. I don't know if I can. No. Yeah, you have to undo those, take the wheel off, and there's like 2 little spots in there. You have to take the little plastic coverings off, then you can drop the mount. So that's gonna be fun. And yeah, I'll get back to you when I take off this wheel. Alright, got the wheel off. Opened the flash, but apparently flash won't work, so I'm going to turn on my phone. Okay. Here is stock wheel. That's the strut we're taking out. Shouldn't be too bad. Don't want to jinx it though. Yeah, that's it. Then up here, you can't really see it. Light is a little bright. Oh, there you go. This little square, this thing down here, that's what I have to take off. So, yay! But got one wheel off. Forgot to loosen them while it was on the ground, which sucked. So I had to like put a screwdriver between the wheel. But yeah, we're moving on. Can't wait. Alright. Now we're back. So I just completely removed those 2 because they're really bad plastic. Here, I'll show you. They're like hard and like painted to the car, so yeah. But I got it in. It was honestly so annoying. It wasn't hard, but it was annoying. So you have to take off this, which is your sway bar. Then you have the 2 bolts up top. Then you have to pull down on the suspension for the stock one to come out. And then this one, I had to use a jack to jack it up because these springs are slightly smaller. Like, they'll compress down like 2 inches, but how they are fully extended right now is slightly smaller, so I had to jack it up and put the thing in, the bolt. I'm tired. And then yeah, and that was it. First one done. 3 more to go. So yeah, might do the other front one real quick. I might skip the other front one, but do well, that's what I did with this. I'm gonna do the other one. I'll show you, and then I'll put the wheels on and put the jacks down, like take the jacks off, so I can set the front end down, and we can see what it looks like. And then we'll have to do the rears later, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need another set of hands to pull the suspension down. I don't think I could do it by myself. I'm already too weak. I could barely do this one. So, alright, next side. Alright, finished with this side. It's the next day, because it was like 2 a.m. when I finally figured out how to do it correctly. But this one was a lot easier. There's one, there's the other. This line's a little bit flexible, but not really, because it's metal. But I got it in. It looks good. See the Koni. I tried to orientate it so you could see the Koni on it, but it works. And yeah, I put the bolt through, did the sway bar. I just need to put the tire on. That's my spare, because my other one is a flat. We've got to hurry. I don't know if you can hear it. Tons of thunder, and it's supposed to rain today. So hurry up, take the jack stands out and lower it, and see how far down it goes. 2 inches is a lot for this car, at least. So show you then when I lower it. Alright, got the car on the ground. Sorry about the wind noise, if you can hear it, but see if we can do this. The gap is definitely smaller. Like, and I'm pretty sure it'll set lower by me driving around, but I can't drive it around right now. Oh, FedEx is here. Sweet. So, yeah, because my fan, I don't know if you can see in there, it's broken. Yeah, it's really hard to see, but there's no blade right there. And FedEx just arrived, which is convenient. This side, wheel's a little smaller, so it looks like there's a bigger gap. But, yeah. Alright. So it's been, I would say, a day since I last recorded the previous clip. But the rears, I'll post a picture now, show you. I just went right through it and did it. It was honestly a pain. Gap, got a little taller, but it sinks in. The front definitely got a little lower, but got the rears done. Looks so much better now that's lower. You can even see the top. The rear looks really nice. Gap over here is way smaller, and I don't know why, but hopefully that'll even out. On this side, I have the front end off the car because replacing the fan right there. I broke this clip, ordered a new one. Ooh, it's the top radiator. Like, it goes to the radiator and it goes to the coolant tank. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the install, even though it wasn't really a how-to, it's just showing you guys. So yeah, I'll probably have a clip or a picture at the end showing you what it looks like all lowered. And hopefully I'll start making more YouTube videos on my car. But there's nothing really interesting. Like, I was gonna do a video on installing the fan, but it is so annoying. I can't take off the front end because they're stripped. And yeah, that was awful. So hopefully my friend will show up. We could put that in, and then tomorrow I can start driving it around. See how good these are. So yeah, thanks for watching, and bye.